Today we have an interesting product from Deepcool in the house. Hey, it's been quite some time, right? We actually made videos on accessories and PC tech upgrades. I have ordered some very interesting accessories, guys, which I'll be getting very soon, so stay tuned for that video. Anyways, today we have a brand new AIO from Deepcool, just launched in the Indian market, guys, and this one actually has like very interesting features at a very affordable price tag. Thing is, a lot of people keep looking to buy AIO coolers. Maybe you're trying to upgrade from an air cooler, or you're planning to buy like a brand new one for your brand new gaming PC. So these days it's all about fancy displays and ARGB lighting and stuff like that, right? But thing with fancy display AIO coolers is they're actually quite expensive, guys. Where will everybody have budget to spend 18,000 20,000 rupees on just a cooler? For you people, this might actually be very useful, guys. At half the price, less than 10,000 rupees, Deepcool is actually giving you like a real-time CPU display on the AIO pump head. So that made me like very curious, guys. Model is called as LD360, plus you're also getting like triple ARGB fans also included. This is what we'll be unboxing and checking out in this video. There's nothing much to unbox over here, but anyways, I'm gonna give you like a very first hands-on and impressions at the product. It's available only in one color for now, which is black edition, and comes in two models. You get 240mm edition and 360mm edition also. Today in the house we have the 360mm edition, and packaging, as I've told you guys, very similar to their other Deepcool products that you might see. So as soon as you open it, there you go, boys, the much awaited LD360 from Deepcool. And one more main thing I forgot to mention is installation of this AIO cooler is like damn easy, guys. Walk in the park is what I can say, because 50% of the job company itself is doing it for you. As you can see, all the RGB fans are pre-installed from the factory onto the radiator. On the older models, we only had to install these RGB fans, right? So that took a bit of extra time, 10-15 minutes, which you will be saving over here. And one more thing, if you can observe, is where are the cables, man, for these fans? And let me tell you, Deepcool has made it like a completely new way, making it much more easier for organizing and attaching the cables as well. All these three fans are connected in series, and you're only getting like one RGB header and one 4-pin fan header that you'll need to connect to the motherboard. Keeping the cooler side, you're also getting a tiny box of accessories, which include some documents. Just make sure to read that. And yes, you're also getting like multiple brackets included. This LD360 supports both Intel platform and AMD platform as well. AM5 support is here. LGA 1200, 1700, all these CPUs are supported, so you can easily use it and install on any sort of configuration. So keeping the accessories aside, here's how our brand new LD360 AIO cooler looks like. And as I've told you, main highlight of this AIO cooler is you're getting a large pump head with a real-time CPU display indicator, guys. It actually has like 3-line multi-line display, I would say, and the pump head is capable of showing the power consumed and also CPU temperature plus the CPU utilization as well. And talking about the fans on board, you're getting Deepcool's FD12 fans. These are 120mm ARGB PWM fans that too come with like a premium hydro bearing solution. And yes, the ARGB lighting on these fans can easily be synced with your motherboard's lighting software. And there you go, boys, we are completely done with the installation part as well. Walk in the park, as I've told you, hardly took around like 20-25 minutes, and the LD360 is already running in action. And not just the fancy looks or the real-time status display, one thing I forgot to mention is Deepcool's LD360 features their brand new 5th gen water pump. If you guys remember, we've also reviewed their older models LT series and LS series that had a 4th gen pump. So compared to that, over here you're getting better efficiency and improved cooling performance, which we'll anyhow test in this video. But apart from that, major highlight is the display, guys. You're getting a 3-lane real-time CPU status indicator, which is capable of showing you how much power is being consumed, CPU temperature, and also real-time CPU utilization as well. Very simple. You only need to install like Deepcool software on your PC, and that's it. Automatically it'll power on and show you all the values in real time. And how can you miss out that beautiful RGB lighting on the pump head and also on the fans as well? Good quality lighting. LEDs are bright and offer a nice and smooth transition gradient sort of effect while switching colors. And now to check out the performance of this AIO and see how this cooler performs in real world, we will be playing some AAA title games. I actually have like a brand new collection of games over here, guys, so we'll be testing them out. So right now, as you can see, we are playing Tekken 8, which recently came out. It is like a very graphic intensive game. Sometimes even 4070 Super and 4080 also struggle to give you like really good FPS at 4K maximum graphics in this game. Anyways, as you can see, we've been playing this game for almost 40-45 minutes, and you can check out all the real-time CPU stats at the top left corner. Not bad, right? I mean, look at the CPU temperatures over there. On an average, the CPU is fluctuating only around like 50 degrees, guys, and sometimes it's around like 54-55 degrees centigrade. Rarely it goes above 57 or 58, guys. Most of the time though it was fluctuating around 53, 54 only, which is actually pretty impressive because on board the testing configuration that we are using is Intel's i9 10900K guys. So keeping an i9 around that temperatures is actually pretty decent, I would say. And say suppose if you have an Intel i5 or i7 or even like a Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7, right, you don't even need like a 360mm AIO. 240mm AIO would be more than enough for your requirements. So far so good. Let's also try out one more game which is very popular and trending these days guys, Palworld. In fact, I've been playing this game every weekend whenever I get time, and it's actually kind of interesting, I would say. We are playing this game also at 4K maximum epic graphics, and as you can see on an average display playing this game also for like 30-35 minutes, CPU temperatures were fluctuating only around like 52-53 degrees. Maximum it was hitting was around like 55-56 degrees centigrade guys. So on the overall, LD360 was actually doing a very impressive job, I would say. And if you ask about the fan noise was also minimum. I didn't face any sort of disturbance from my PC during usage. And just for your info, idle CPU temperature was only around like 38-40 degrees at room temperature. Well, that's it, our video on Deepcool's all new LD360 AIO cooler. Really good cooler for the price that you're paying. And main highlight, as I've told you guys, you're getting a real-time CPU status indicator that shows you plenty of useful stuff at a glance. And not only that, you're also getting like beautiful ARGB lighting as well. If you talk about the pricing, the base variant 240mm edition costs around like 9,000 rupees in the Indian market, and this 360mm edition costs around like 12,000 rupees. I'll try to leave links for them in the description box below. They'll be hitting the market very soon in the coming few days. So that's it. If you all enjoyed watching this video and got complete information on the product, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.